Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. With me, Get Daved. Hello, Tifa. Let's see, some of the textures maybe aren't loading. A lot of people have made a big deal about it, but...
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Boy, that would have been a great place to leave off an episode. Well, welcome back everybody. New play session for me. I'm excited to be playing this game. How is it so far? Pretty damn perfect.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Really? Trail of Blood?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, come on, man. Huh, wow. This ain't the real thing.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
It's just a clone.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
Let's see your
The landlady
tattoo,
asked
buddy.
me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
Whoa.
Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
There's only supposed to be 12. Was that it? I guess he just went back to bed and we didn't see. We get it. You put time into texturing the pants. And now the music's nice again. Oh! Knock knock? Ah, fine. Looks like we were not an early rise. Hold on.
Well,
Landlady?
you must be Cloud.
You must be a cat
I'm Marl,
lady.
your landlady.
Oh,
So how'd you like the place?
not
You
Marley.
from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
One of my buddies was telling me he likes that. You can see just beyond the plate. There's the sky. There's calm somewhere out there. We won't get to see it in this game, but
Position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life.
oh, here we go. Oh, today's special is the high potion. Sign me up. Sorry, ma'am.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plates.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does.
Huh.
Am I right?
Closed. Oh, I want your high potions.
Be real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me for the wages I lost because of their bullshit.
Somebody ought to do something.
Hmm.
There's so many people who just don't care.
Pretty mixed opinion we're seeing here. Oh, okay. A music disc.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it?
Fat Chocobo mix, 97. Cool, man. Little Midgar, or pardon me, Mako generators down here.
Take your time now, okay?
You serious? Let's be extra safe here and get in there. Ugh, get in here properly.
Yes, enjoy yourselves.
Well, what's the slogan? Oh, just have a great day, but we can get egg and chips?
Thinking I might have dinner at Seventh Heaven tonight.
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves.
Wait.
Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Right as the song hits the minor.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Sure, I'll be your bookie.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, don't pout so much.
And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
For the record, this is my favorite part of the original.
Go ahead and keep whatever
No,
we collect.
don't ruin it!
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it
There
all
we
today.
go. That's pretty quiet. Alright, let's hear your wonderful fat mix replacing my favorite song.
Won't get the best of me.
Oh, it's coming from the jukebox in Seventh Heaven, maybe?
Have dinner at Seventh Heaven tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay. I do hear... Not happening. Yeah, I do kind of hear Tifa's theme there, but... It ain't gonna be the jazz mix. I've heard some people say the soundtrack is over-orchestrated. I definitely kind of felt that way listening to the soundtrack for the game. Not so much in-game, though.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Oh, don't worry
Cloud's in
about
charge
me.
of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Typo some
Suppose I
sale?
could take a look.
Oh, Barrett had the lightning materia. That's why. I mean, I feel I should have one of each. Well, I don't see any high potions for sale here.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Yeah, you
We'll
got
see
it,
you around,
bro.
Okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Fine, I'll buy your sweet prelude mix.
Like Tifa doing, running around with a gun.
Well, you see, it's Cloud's winning personality. I like that there's a fat dance track coming out of a gramophone.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
Okay.
Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Who everyone else knows about.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep?
Oh,
A
man.
good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks,
It was
Marl.
free rent.
You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay, so that's what our bed is for. Surprising no one, but yeah. This does seem like the sort of place... Oh, it's right there.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
Watch is saying
You
they're gonna step
been
up
here
their
a while
game.
now?
5 years, give or
Ain't they
take.
short-handed? Absolutely.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last
Yeah.
stop is the weapons store.
5 years. What happened 5 years ago?
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
Yeah, pretty obvious why she didn't want to talk about it. Sorry, bro. I'm not your bro, buddy.
last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
Hey,
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
oh look, he's trying to be nice.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Oh, settle down, Cloud.
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Oh,
If you're
yes.
serious about
Oh.
becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
And then you die.
Start.
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
One sec, I gotta...
Better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your
I ain't got
needs.
nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Are you sure?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I wonder.
Come and check
Think
out
there's
our
any way they can
selection.
make our guns a
Speak
little
with
bit
our
lighter?
friendly staff to find the
Could always
perfect
ask the
weapon for
arms
you and your
guy.
needs.
Okay, well... Looks like he doesn't have any weapons for me today.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap.
Huh. Didn't
Oh,
know
hey,
you were
boys.
holding down the fort.
Oh, it's the room where we learned about limit
Looking
breaks.
to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
We fix
Lots of
watches.
Stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter.
And the
Only
neighborhood
we know
watch.
that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
Oh, I'm gonna hang out with a wedge.
Everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Never let another man touch your piece. Unless he's on the end of it, Cloud. Alright, well, let's begin tutorial. Okay. Whoa, so this is what drugs are like. Okay. I'm not pressing anything. It's just giving me the tour. I was about to make a comment and had to reel it back in. Don't get demonetized, Dave. Attack +5 sounds pretty good. That sounds less good. There we go. I feel like attack +5 would be better. And do we go with 100 hit points? No. Why have hit points when you can do damage? Oh, interesting. Or you can automate them. I don't see me doing that yet.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
It feels about 5 points stronger.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So,
That is the
where are
nicest
these
thing you could say.
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
Oh, heck yeah.
I've got this.
Oh, don't.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Yay! Alright. So in the original, she was actually kind of terrible at the start just because It'll be under party. She started with a bad weapon. Now we can see... Yeah, her weapon is better than Cloud's. Dang. Starting with the leather glove, but it looks like they gave it the bump. Crit rate is good, speed is good. Yeah, this is very true to her stat pool. Cloud was basically the big damage dealer of the group. He was second highest for physical strength. Barrett was actually the highest. And second highest for magic.
Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Okay.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
Oh, yeah.
If any harm comes to her.
Hey, don't worry, man. We're just gonna fight wild monsters in a pile of junk. We're gonna kill the monster and then someone's gonna step on a nail. This seems like a great idea now. I friggin' knew it. Alright, well, that was a quick... I'm happy this happened. Oh, she has a bronze bangle. Wow, it's the same starting gear, except the leather glove comes with 2 slots this time. Pretty minor embellishment. Also, it's just more on par with the mithril glove, I think was the second one she got. Ooh. That seems pretty good. Let's pair with an HP up because her magic's weaker than Cloud's. And he's got an attack spell. We good?
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Hey, remember these guys? They actually had a pretty good attack.
See ya. It's on you.
Oh, yes, she does. She's all about chaining it together. Alright, well, let's test it out. Okay, let's test theory 2. Looks like Cloud is just straight up the default leader.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Oh yeah, she hasn't seen him do his thing.
Let's keep at it.
Hey, she got to see Cloud do something he's good at.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Whoop. Execute a whirling uppercut. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you want to use her. Okay, I don't really know what they mean about increasing her ki, but we'll find out. I don't know. Felt pretty good. I want to get a longer encounter so I can see what it's like to wail on an enemy with her. But yeah, Tifa was basically my favorite character. I like Tifa and Cloud together. A lot of the time, I don't like a character. I like duos. Because sometimes it's the relationship between two characters that's the big thing. So collectively, Cloud and Tifa are my favorite character. Especially with, we'll just call it an event on disc 2. I'm so glad there isn't friendly fire. She'd have a new haircut. Also,
good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By
yeah,
the way,
she has
that
practice.
one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Okay, so I saw a drawing. I forget who did it. But he made a drawing of Tifa, and you could see a scar on her chest. For reasons I'm not going to get into unless the game tells us, she should have a massive scar on her chest. Quite a long one, actually. But looks like they didn't put that detail in. But yeah, she's had a couple childhood injuries.
That might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime.
Oh, look, a
win's
free
win,
truck.
You know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I didn't even get a chance to chakra. Or chakra. I'm gonna just go back and say both. I have to consult my Final Fantasy Tactics Let's Plays to see what I called it there.
Doesn't look like a perk.
Yeah, well. Come fight me, bro. Wait, I'm supposed to be nice.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain! An update! Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Yay! Okay, now that Tifa's with me, will he sell stuff to me?
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
I will rob you. It's fine. Feel like I took a wrong turn.
The guy who lives over there's got a real home.
Hey, you just opened up shop here.
No, okay, well. Right, I suppose we should go upstairs. This is shockingly faithful to the original, where you got the rude weapon store owner, a couple people practicing shooting, and you hear like, and then you go upstairs, learn about limit breaks. Yeah, this building is shockingly similar. And there should be, I blocked it off. You could spend the night up there, but that's kind of been... Ooh. I'm not that... I mean, I do mercenary work.
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
You sat here the whole time and tweeted once.
I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Feels about 5% better, mate.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Yeah, it's the third person to use that sword.
Oh, you okay?
And now you know why Tifa's trying to keep an eye on him so much.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
God.
I know you
Read the room.
Sorry, maybe next time.
No
Thanks,
fair.
Biggs.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey,
Party leader
before we
switched to
get back
Wedge?
to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
That was a nice touch from Wedge, though. Alright, we'll stop it here. Maybe I'll stop being called names that I would not say on my Let's Play. I'm not at full volume. Maybe we'll get a weapon next time is what I'm trying to say. This is great. Hey guys, why don't I come